Are you having issues with acne? Do you want a product that can help reduce pain and get rid of that stubborn acne that you have? If you answered yes, check out my review of the Tiepetly Acne Patches, coming up next on Mumbles. Nothing this time, we got lucky. Hi everyone, Mumbles here. If you've been watching this channel and watched my other review on acne related problems, you know that from time to time I have a bad breakout of acne. I get pimples when I get stressed out. It's nasty, it's disgusting, and you just want to get rid of them. You want to get rid of them as fast and as painless as possible. Well, in today's episode of Mumbles, I'm basically bringing you guys a set of items that you guys can use to help get rid of those acne problems. Today we review the Tiepetly Acne Patches. So we are first off going to talk about everything that these patches come with. So what does this product come with? Very simply, when you receive this product, it comes in a box with your pimple patches. Now, these pimple patches contain 3 different sizes of pimple patches. You have a 8mm version, a 10mm version, and a 12mm version. Each one of those sizes will have 48 total patches. So 48 patches of 8mm, 48 patches of 10mm, and 48 patches of 12mm size. In addition to that, you will also receive an acne needle and 5 cotton swabs. So basically everything that you need in order to effectively take care of your acne issues. So we now do move on into the features. And feature-wise, for those of you out there that have used acne patches before, you kind of know what these things are for. But for those of you that have never used an acne patch before, basically the idea of this is you take the patch, you put it on wherever you have a pimple, you let it sit there and it will draw out any pus or impurities that are in there, and basically it will get rid of your pimple in a painless way. That's the idea behind it. Whether you have to use one patch or multiple patches, the idea is once that it draws it all out, it will go away. Very simple idea of a product. But this pack comes with more than just that, as I mentioned. It comes with various sizes, which is very important because, you know, unfortunately, not all acne is created alike. Some is bigger, some is smaller, sometimes you need different pads, sometimes you need multiple pads. So you have that with this pack. But in addition to that, you also do have the acne needle, which is a very sharp needle to use to poke that, so that if you need to poke whatever it is, that you can do that, get it open to draw out more impurities. And then you have your cotton swab so that you can get rid of all that nastiness that does come out when you pop it, you know, if you choose to pop it. And that's basically the product. It's just some acne pads to basically draw out your acne and get rid of it. So basically, instruction-wise, they say clean and dry the greasy face. For the ultimate result, use an acne needle to break the acne first. Wipe with a cotton swab if there's too much pus. Part 2, choose a suitable size to cover the pimple. Gently press the patch 2 to 3 times. Do not tear off acne patch repeatedly. Step 3. Leave the patch on the acne skin for 8 to 12 hours and remove it when the center of acne patch turns white. Step 4. If necessary, replace the new acne patch until the acne is completely removed. So that is basically the instructions that they give you. Coming to the cons, the only con that I have for this product is that these patches, you have to make sure that whatever area it is you're applying it to is nice and dry. These things will not stick if your skin is wet even a little. You got to make sure you're nice and dry. Otherwise, they will eventually come off, and you want them to stay on for that 8 to 12 hour period. So that is the only con for this product. We now move on into the score section. But before I do that, I do have to ask, please subscribe to MumblesVideos. And thank you guys all so much for the support. You are amazing. On to the score section. Coming out of the score section, I have to say that the Tiepetly Pimple Patch Pack is a fantastic pack that gives you a lot of bang for your buck. Other pimple patches on the market basically come with, you know, one size. So you either get big, you get small, whatever it is you choose, that's how you get it. This one, you have 3 different choices of sizes. You have your small ones, then you have your larger ones. And for the price that they are offering these things for, it's a fantastic product at that price. Now, as far as everything else about the pad, does it work as well? It works just as well as any other pimple patch on the market. I will say, you do, again, have to make sure that you get these things pressed on there very, 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 very well. Maybe a little bit more so than other pimple patches. I really had to make sure that I would press these things down to make sure they stayed in place. But once I did that, they worked just as well as any other pimple patch on the market. So, with that in mind, on today's episode of Mumbles, I will be grading this thing a 5 out of 5 from me. It's a fantastic, cost-efficient product that gives you everything you need when you have an acne issue. Anyways, guys, this has been my review of the Tiepetly Acne Patches. I hope you guys all enjoyed this. Please smack the subscribe button, smack the like button, smack all those buttons. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye-bye, everyone. Take care.